I gotta get to work. For real. You know what I could do? This what I could do. Just for a little bit. That, let me see what this right here. Just for a smidgen. I hope it don't fall down. If it fall down, I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm gonna just turn it off. Thank you. How do you take this mess off of here? Oh, keep that. Turn that off. Bow. Bow. I need to move this to the side. Just a little bit. Okay. Definite maybe. I need to move these. This is already cut out. Next to you, you're the dancing Santa be water. Yes. What's going on? Hey, Big Mama. What's up, girl? How you been? That's good. Thank you for the heartbeat. Great, not going on. I'm in here. I gotta put this order together so I can ship it out in the next hour or two. No pressure, but I do want to get it done. Hey Terry, how you doing over there on YT? Hmm. Now this one is about to. I got like 8% on it, but I went ahead and took a chance and turned it on. Granite, fighting the heat. You know how that goes. It's not that bright in here because I don't want to make myself burn up more than what I got going on. Hey Jace, I think it said Jay Ish. What's up, Pepper? You almost out this beach. I know that's right. You done made it past the tough part. What's up, Jealousy? Hey, Pookie Pie. Thank you for the daily heart meet. That's my mama's. Yes, girl. Ain't that going on? I'm about to get to the business. You know. That's it. I had to throw me a couple angles up here because I done switched my tables around. And I was like, if you see something in the back, oh well. I don't care. I don't. I really don't. I got two bonnets that I'm sewing. I got like let me look at it again so I won't F it up. Ain't that terrible? One of my usuals and one of my other ones is up there. Ain't that major? Girl. I wish I was doing something different today. But my little Bluetooth cut off on me. Okay, fine. Fine. I'll put you up. You ain't gotta stay. I'll put the Bluetooth right back where it belongs, in the pouch. Thank you. So I don't leave it behind. Thank you for my cherries. Oh, that sounds good, some cherries. They do. Hold on, let me see what this. Girl, I just try to come home and get stuff and mind my business as much as possible. Cause honey, that's all you can do. That's it. Oh, okay, then the gallery. Who said cherries? I'm eating some now. You eating some pepper? Oh, they good. Hey, Reba. What's up, girl? Not the AI summary say putting a custom order together for shipping. Ask about the product. Ooh, I'm glad I ain't saying nothing salacious, child. They would have typed that all up and through the comments like how they used to. Yes. I say the salaciousness stuff for later on. I do want some cherries though, Pepper. I ain't gonna lie. That sounds good. I might buy me some cherry juice. Well, I've been sleeping fine. My cortisol levels in check. They in check now. But yeah, what's today? Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. So this one right here is like one of the ones that I gotta do. And this was a little piece that I had ordered from one of the warehouses. I gotta go to work today. Me too. Me too, girl. Me too. Oh, thank you for the gifts. Thank you, Big Mama. Oh, you so sweet. Girl, I do too. I just you know, push the hours back, but I just gotta I had ran to the did another load of laundry because I didn't get my son's stuff yesterday. And I ain't see the booster today, y'all. I ain't see him. Maybe he's just there on Mondays. But I ain't running to him for the live. Okay. For the live. Oh, look at a little bird flying by. It looked like a cardinal. No, it wasn't a cardinal. It looked like a blue jay. Oh, what's up? And it went back again. Ain't that cute? You making some pot holders. No. This is actually a headband. It do look like a patch material, don't it? But no, that's how it came. Just a little something different. And I actually when I put it together, I put it with a like a blue. Thank you for the donuts, Big Mama. I put a blue satin. I gotta cut all that stuff out. I wanted some of those items. What items, Pepper? What you talking about? I need to make another order with me. Reba, you know the number. But you know what? I do have my Etsy put up and stuff. I'm just gonna go ahead and combine everything on Etsy and just let it roll. I like Etsy, but only thing is I don't like how much they charge you. But I'm just gonna let it roll for right now because that's too much work going back and forth to from that book. Girl, matter of fact, I used some of this yesterday. I ain't gonna squirt it right now because I don't want to get it on my stuff I'm getting ready to make. Yes, did it mess around with some oily satin. Yes, girl, he gave me two on. He gave me two. He was like, but he was trying to hustle me. He tried to work me, girl, because he told me, okay, I can sell these to you for no, he said $2 a piece. So then I was like, oh, okay, that ain't bad. Then he tried his luck. It was like, oh, no, $3. I said, oh, no, sir. No, sir. I said, I'm trying to support your business. Oh, I'm talking about the little boostante that was at the laundromat. They had them people stuff in that food bag. You thought I ain't know. I ain't mad. Cause I even seen him when he walked in and he walked to the back. He wasn't there to wash. Maybe he had to pull the rest of the stuff out of his pockets and stuff. And then try to hustle them to me. Either way, I appreciate him. I really do. I appreciate him so much. You know what I'm saying? You know what I tried the other day? Y'all might let... Yeah, try to support his business. Child, look, it ain't my business where he got it from. But the brother said, he was like, look, I need to catch the bus. I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, you gotta support black business, black old business. You gotta shop with the people. You gotta shop with the people. That was not my business. That he was really trying to get them steaks. Man, that man sat down. This is what he did with the steaks, y'all. He sat in the seat. He was like, he sat up beside me. I was like, hey, Emma Red, how you doing? I've been trying to be good, you know, handle some business. I see you on that motorcycle. Girl, you better stay off that LIVE function on that thing. Be careful. I miss you too. Girl, you be riding out. Yeah, he took the pack. He had a big pack. He was like, it was a chair between the two. And he was like, I said, man, I don't need no steaks. I don't need no steaks. So then he pulled out, he started pulling out the lotions. I was here for it. I was here for it. Who coming up? I was here for it. Dang, it's on 7%. Let me turn it up. Hey, girl.
Hey.
How you been?
Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? I miss you. Where you been?
You know what? It's been a while since I've been up here, but when I do come on, it's every now and then. It's not like on the regular like I used to. And then, like, for a while, we had, girl, we was on private because we had psychopaths and stuff like that coming out the woodwork. You know how these people, they'll love you 1 minute, then they can't stand. So.
I know. Hey, sweetie. Yeah, I'm gonna get ready to do some yard work. I had to text my neighbor with that crazy stuff. She got all this shit, ass and stuff run over in my yard. I don't like that. I can't stand no nasty person.
Okay.
And she better get ready to move and stuff, but still in the same token, I'm gonna figure out what she wanna do. Do she need my hand or anything? Cause baby, you need to get this shit up out of my damn yard. You take it over the whole motherfucker. Let me get off here because I'm mad.
That's right. You tell her get it together. Period.
I just text her. I told her she need to come on. You need an extra hand. I got a rake and I got a lawnmower. Come on, what you gonna do? You know, you got your personal business over here in my yard. Wait a minute.
She know it's a strict program. She already knows. She trying to act like she don't know because she leaving.
Oh, okay. Well, she gonna know today.
That's right.
I took my little pickup thing and threw all that trash right back over there in her yard. Not the big scissors. Who?
Oh yeah, girl. I'm finna sew.
Girl, where you going at with them grand opening scissors, girl?
I had these my little 12-inch scissors. I had these since, oh my gosh, like 2014. One of my old co-workers, shout out to Otika. When I was stuck in the ghetto corporate world of the severely mentally ill, this was my therapy, right? So one time we went to Atlanta and I went fabric shopping and she was like, the scissors on me. I was like, okay, these scissors was like $40.
Oh, wow.
And that was years ago.
But nah, I just stopped being and just to holler at you, see, say my 1, 2, but I ain't know you be seeing me on my motorcycle.
I seen you. I had hit it like, cause like in the daytime I be out and about, and I hit it. I said, and you know what? The funny thing is, every time I see you, you look different. I don't know if it's your hair, the hairstyles.
Girl, I put these little braids in here because I went to Oklahoma. And child, and honey, you, I don't be trying to keep up with the Jones, and I ain't trying to keep up with the folks and tell me how I look. I just put my little hair, put these little braids in, and I kept it pushing. I don't care who like them or not, but I like them.
Right, girl. I was thinking about getting me a old little nasty bob, a little shake and go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting
too old to try to keep up with Ludo or whoever, but nah, it's me. It's me. It ain't nothing different.
I'm not saying it in a bad way. I mean, like, but I definitely know it's you because the hair be red. I know it's you.
Yeah.
No, not saying it like that, because you know how some people, like for me, for instance, sometimes my weight fluctuate, right? So my face will look totally different.
Yeah,
that's
I'm
all.
Trying to lose weight.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, I be on live trying to. You just do bike content. This page right here, I changed it from the being all that. I want to do bike thing. It's the summertime, so I really don't care what people got going. I just want to do bike things. I want to get into it because I was doing the awareness like with Amoy and Tasha Needham doing all that scamming.
Is my mind still in here, girl? Block that. Block the person in here promoting whatever they promoting. They got to go. I don't know.
I just wanted to do something fun. Every day you turn around, it's the same old thing. I just want to do something different. That's it.
Girl, I know, because it seems like every time I hit it, it's just this person and that person got this going on. And I was like, girl, I gotta handle this. What I gotta do.
I just want to do something different, something fun. Me personally, people that is listening, coming in, that follows me and stuff. My biggest thing is it's not the same drama every day, all day. I got kind of tired of it, but in the end of the day, I still want to stay, want to do fun stuff.
Right, and as you should. You should.
Yeah. I don't mind the drama, but all day, I want to flip it around. We was usually doing couponing, shopping, and then just singing, dancing.
Oh, where you couponing?
Well, see, I'm gonna show you when we went couponing. I'm gonna show you some of the stuff that I have.
Thank you for the gift, Jealousy. Thank you for the follow, dearest gentle readers. That sounds fun. Period.
So.
Oh yeah, they had the Purex $1.99 this week, girl, at Walgreens.
So I did all that.
Period. So are you just like teaching it? Are you like what you gonna do with all this stuff?
Hey, I'm gonna need it for me. Hey.
Hey, boss.
I like bleach and stuff. For me, cleaning up.
Thank you for the baby.
If I have enough, you'll never know. Like I have enough for this year.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have some over to my boyfriend's house too. And I bought a good price of the 5 gallon for $25 from somebody too. Ooh. Just my point is, you'll never know when you're gonna get in a situation. Like my furniture, I had reaching like. Right now I'm changing up my house with furniture and stuff. I done had that for so long, so now I'm getting more furniture, dining room stuff. Like I don't have to be here, so I'm just buying it just to, just for showcase and everything. And like my bedroom stuff, and if I get to a point don't want it because I'm more there, ain't nobody but me. Because the way I feel, I could just have me a bed and a nice fan and me one couch and a TV. That's all that matters. I ain't trying to keep up with Bobo.
No.
Tell you about Bobo. Bobo don't understand. I'm trying to save and travel.
Right. That's what's up.
That's what. Yeah. So couponing, I just get this because I have the coupon. Just buying laundry detergent. So if I ever be out of work, for a year or two, I ain't got to worry about washing powders or bleach or something like that. I always be stay on top of it and stuff. Like cleaning supplies and stuff. You will never know. When you need to clean your bathroom, and I don't like a lot of people in my house, but when I do have time, I want to know if I have enough bleach to wipe behind folks, because folks don't clean up behind this.
Right. I used to do it. I used to do it a lot. I slowed back quite a bit, but I know what you mean.
Like toilet paper, I got a whole lot of toilet paper and paper towels. You never know when you need that type of stuff. But I have to keep up with me. I can't keep up with everybody else, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's been a while because I used to do it like back when they used to have a good paper coupons. Oh, I used to tear the stove up. But I got to get back into certain things. I ain't gonna lie, because I like when Walgreens have.
I just seen you up here.
Mm-hmm. You know they had.
I did that from Walgreens too.
Yeah, I love when they have like the storage bags, like the containers, and then like the small bags you can put in your trash cans. When you buy one and get two free. This week they 88 cents a piece, girl.
Well, I'm gonna just be honest with you. I had bought some shoes, and I looked at my shoes. I said, "Hey, Helfer, you got too many shoes." So I called them back, and I said, "I'm sending these shoes right on back to these folks. I got 300 pair of shoes. I'm gonna send them back." I just bought stuff to be buying stuff. I said, because I'm gonna get ready to travel tomorrow.
Okay, I know that's right.
Yeah,
I just love seeing people that really enjoy themselves. I do. You got one time to do this thing.
I'm glad I was able to say one or two words to you. Hey, my people that who follow me coming in. Hey, Joy. But I'm glad to see you smiling. You looking great.
Please. You gotta get rested. You gotta take a break, sister, from these folks.
Nah, I'm gonna go out here and break up my yard because I can't stand no nasty yard.
Okay.
I can't stand no nasty house.
Mm-hmm.
When you walk up, and I don't want nobody talking about, oh, your house, like, you ain't gonna talk about me.
Let them know.
I let you talk about me how I look, but you ain't gonna talk about me how I live.
Right.
But I'm glad I seen you up here.
I'm glad to see you too. I'm gonna start coming back.
You gotta come for a ride next time.
You said what?
You gotta come for a ride next time.
Oh, I don't get on no bikes.
You could be on live with us.
Yes, that's it. I'll be like this.
Yes, it's fun.
I'm scared of bikes.
Go back to your company and start talking to them. I ain't mean to interrupt.
Oh no, you fine. It was nice talking to you. You have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right, bye. Yes, indeed. Papa, what you laughing at, girl? Yeah, I love me some Walgreens. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I go up in there and get my little. Sometimes I get their tissue out of there too, because they got the little 4-pack. That'd be like $2, and it's the double rolls. You know, I like them. They're not bad. You know, they ain't extra cheap and thin and stuff. They okay with me. They all right. I know I got some more stuff I gotta cut up. I gotta cut up some blue. I know I got some because I bought some. I'm like you. I don't do bites. Yeah, sister. I like to be on the ground. I'm an earth side. I gotta stay low so I can touch the flow. Okay, Jealousy. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, that this device about to go out anyway. My TikTok one. Yes. But I just want to make it to the post office on time. That's my goal for like early part of the day. But ain't too much going on. I know I gotta gather this stuff. I need to go ahead and cut the blue right quick so I can just do them at the same time and get it out the way. Yes. My mama told me she wanted her one of them 3-wheel trike things so she can ride out on too. But ain't nothing wrong with it. But yeah. See, my folks on y'all know, y'all used to be looking out the window. So I had to turn everything this way. So I'm just looking out. You said what? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna have to end this other live because it's on 4%, and I'm gonna go ahead and charge it so I can I'm gonna need it later on to do like my other edits and stuff I gotta do. Okay, I'm gonna say goodbye to y'all later. Y'all can go holler at me on YT. Yeah, I gotta end that one. Yes, sister. Oh Lord. Oh wow. And it's not really that hot today. I'm just sweating and carrying on. What's this? Oh, I can't wait till my little let me do my repost my clip right quick. Yeah. I can't wait till my new little device for my what's the name called? This one all raggedy. Girl, I'm so ashamed to even show it. It's falling apart. It's one coming in tomorrow. I said this is shameful. It ain't got to be like this. What do with that other fabric I bought? I know I bought like wait a minute. Did I post it? Oh, I did post it. Oh, oh, I had to figure out what I did with it. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, it's shameful. I was like, girl. But I did order me one. I think it's supposed to come tomorrow. Let me check. Yeah, it's on the way. So yeah, tomorrow. So it won't look so. It's coming Thursday. Got my days mixed up. So you know what I'm saying? I had me one and it'll look like something. I got one that I can you know, it's a little bit more functioning too. Where's all this glitter? I don't even have no glitter. You know what? Whatever. We're gonna make it work. But yeah, oh, I ain't sure. Girl, let me show you this other pretty color I got. Is this it? So this magenta, oh, girl, it came so pretty. I like this magenta. And then this is the burgundy. I really ain't find nothing to put the burgundy with yet. I'm gonna pull it together. But the magenta, I like this. I like the magenta. I'm a magenta lover. But I gotta order me some more. I like it. I really do. Yeah, girl. I ain't even listed her yet. Yes. I ain't even listed out. That's new. I just made that on Saturday. Girl, I was so overstimulated from Friday. Girl, I just shut down and sold a little bit on Saturday. But you know what? I was real productive. Girl, I'm gonna have to call her back. But yeah, I was real. I like that. I'm gonna have to click this off. But yeah, I sat and created a I got like an online course I created and everything. So I figured it out. How the kids doing real getting big and beautiful and prettier and girl, I know you been busy. Booked and busy. Okay. I don't really know because this look like you got a little something on it. Girl, they just be selling you anything. That's why I'm glad I did find me a what's that? Another vendor. For my little stencil. Where's my stencil? Let me sit down because I got to snap it like the stencil's just gonna appear. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this out. Act like I don't know how to do this without a stencil, but anyway, I've just been trying to rebuild and pull it together. That's it, that's all. Ooh. Let me see. Put this here. Right here. Oh, you see what's that pepper. I don't know what side of the street you're talking about, but every time I turn that thing on, it is just so much. It's just so much that be going on. And I was like, girl. Now you been hiding, girl. They crazy. Girl, it be like that sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. When I went and opened the live up just then, I was just like, because you know I had my page on private for a little while, and I was just talking to my folks that I talk to on a regular basis. They know how to find me and da 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 da. But all that other crazy stuff, child, nobody got time to make it all day, every day for girl. You won't get nothing done. I'm like, they just ain't got nothing going on. But I can truly say a lot of that stuff, it's a lot, and it's really it just get out of hand. It really do. It's just you be like, what? I'm like, did they just put me in the Special Olympics with all the? That's what it feel like. Involuntarily, I ain't even asked to be in the Special Olympics. No shade to the people, you know what I'm saying? But I just don't play fair. I don't. And I know a lot of people don't play fair when they do a lot of stuff. But I just don't understand. I know that's the crazy thing, Pepper. Like I'm so glad and thankful that like when I got on the other side of the street over there on the other area, I don't know what it was, But thankfully, I got some decent discernment because I came across a lot of good people that, you know, I just came across some good people. Like, you know, okay, normally, and you know, one of my good friends that's way more observant, shout out to Phantom, because Phantom be, you know, keeping me here in ready for a few of the things that go on the other streets. So they've had a longer, I guess you could say, a little bit way more experience with, you know, the streets. And normally when people come into those type of lives and stuff, they automatically tell the people, give me this, da 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 da. So when I started going live, I was the opposite. I was just like talking to people, just having conversations. So it wasn't all like that. But a lot of the people over there, if you ain't sending this and that and monthly and da 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 da. So when my friend explained it to me that way, they was honestly, your live was the first live that I actually felt comfortable coming on, and I just kept coming back on a regular basis because it was not centered. Like, you know, you can talk about stuff and you can have your opinion and you can just go on with that or whatever, and you know, agree to disagree. So it was a few people that told me that, and I was like, oh, okay, I get that. So it's just a different beast over there. Yeah, you don't know, because some people, they'll come around you just so they can turn around and talk about you and create some fake illusion, non-existent beef. Girl. And I told somebody before, I was like, girl, I ain't beefing with nobody with my bills. Thank you. And that's what a beef will forever lie. Um, it just be crazy. And I told, and like after a while, I was just like, dang, this ain't no different than, you know, in regular life. You'll be grateful. Like if you can find two or three people that you can vibe with on the internet, girl, you lucky. You lucky, because it's always like, even when it comes to that, it's like the people that even like when they, you know, come over there and they mod for me, I'm not, I don't know, like my mods like have their own live, and I go over to their lives and we support the lives and we share it. And even if I got to put my page one of my extra pages in the box and to get it out there, we going to tap it up and we going to do what it is that they want to do that day. You know what I'm saying? It's like it should be reciprocated all the way around. But we just live in a different time where it's just strange. It's just strange. What else can you say? You just be like, what? Yeah. Like I've come across people, you know, it is what it is. I really don't care. Like my cutoff game so strong. I be having to make sure I don't cut myself off. I be like, damn, girl, you did this yourself. Yes. But not for real. Like, you just gotta let people do what they do. You know, they gonna do it anyway. They gonna do it anyway. Now I'm hungry. I done drunk all this coffee. You gonna do it. They gonna do it anyway. So it don't matter. Like if you know if they gonna come to you with ill intentions, it's gonna show eventually. So it is what it is. And like I said, I've met people that live within my area on social media because I used to see them, post content on different stuff. I met people all over the world that I talk to on a regular basis. So I love it. I love it. You just gotta have that discernment, child. Whew. Mm. But what I miss, Pepper, on the other side of the pond? Cause like it's so many different things going on. It's like, oh, did you see that situation with Grip and Peach? Oh my gosh. I just thought it was so funny because like I never okay, so the first clip that I seen with the two of them, it was like Peach was really trying to help her out. Who is that? Oh, is that the you talking about Lil Buddy's people? That must be the I saw that too. But you know what? It's only right. They two Florida girls. They did what they needed to do. They did. I mean, but what I can say, I've noticed how she's chilled out quite a bit over there because she knows she can't come with that shenanigans. Who is that? Who that is? Girl, I end up on so many different sides over there. It just be a lot going on. It really do. Cause like stuff that I don't even know about, um, I end up getting filled in about, and I be like, oh, like supposedly it's some guy over there that's in Vegas, and he over there looking for a fourth wife. Girl, it be a mess. The ones I ain't been over there. Now that part I haven't seen in a while. I haven't that place over there. There is no need for television when you have that app. Like, you don't have time. You don't have time. Like, if you want to get into a good movie, all you gotta do is turn on TikTok. That's it. You just scroll. Boom. You like, what did I roll into? I was like, you know what? Girl, and then like being in some of the lives, you like, what? So allegedly, the guy that they was talking about that be over there and they say he's looking for the fourth lady in his harem, because this is how it was told to me. So that's why I got to say allegedly, because I don't watch the foolishness. I just don't know if I would be able to sit there and listen to him talk about that mess like that. I'd just be like, boy, bad. And so allegedly they saying that he is on both, that he's on Vigo and TT now, you know, doing auditions. And I was like, ain't them interviews? Ain't that recruiting? I was like, when did, who am I? So I knew nothing about him. I might have scrolled past and I just so happened to go to the page and I was like, I'm not impressed. No, he is giving Butch Queen. That's all he giving. And it sound allegedly the people. Oh, then somebody sent me something and told me that the people said that they was trying to bring awareness over to TT because he's on other platforms and they allege all type of activity. Oh, and they live in Vegas. Reading between the lines. I was like, Lord, this is I was like, no, I'm not watching him. I'm not. But the thing is, you already seen this script. You done seen this play with so many different people that, you know, on the internet when it comes to these men. So if they want to go on over there and be a part of it, who am I? Who am I mean, who am I? So, Pepper, do you ever think that Bossy is really going to Texas? They like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Because my thing is this, the more of the details that I get in this situation, I'm just like this. I'm like this, and I'm like this. Because I already know what's going to happen and how it's going to. Same script. Oh, and then, if I'm not mistaken, one of the girls from the Carbon People is over there too. Oh yeah, you know, Bossy's supposed to be going down there to Texas with Telvin. She ain't visited him yet. That was the storyline for the last 30 days, I think. But I think it was just a ploy. Oh, my bad. I mean, Bossy was planning that she was going to meet Telvin and actually see him face to face. Now, Grip, yeah, I think it's about time to wrap that up for her. I mean, I ain't trying to be funny, but a lot of people they really, have like tapped out of it as it relates to that. They're not able to be baited in anymore as it relates to the kids no more. So they don't really care. They don't care no more. A lot of her previous mods and stuff, they holding panels, telling their lady business. It's just it's not good. It's not good. It's you don't know what to believe. So it be so many twisted turns. You be like, you right. You don't know what to believe. That's true. So I never believed she was going. I really felt like it was an opportunity for the both Bossy and Telvin to, because they was always like kind of strong together when it came to going live and making money together. So I get it. He needed it. She needed it. Now she did take it up a notch when she went and got name tattooed across her chest. I was like, no, ma'am. She's just that. She said she not eligible. She said the people said she made too much money. That's what she was saying. Let me see. Now I didn't really get into that one, but I did see a couple of clips where he was talking about her and they were supposed to do like content together. And they always go left. It don't even really matter who she do it with. It's just always go left. And then I noticed him with all them colorful afros, and I said, "What is he doing?" He said, "I gotta take it up a notch. I gotta work." I mean, I can honestly say he got his people, so you know, I love that for him. I think he is so funny, and girl, when he get on somebody, it be so funny. I don't believe that. I think she want the people to know. But you know what? She even told Peach that because Peach was talking to her, and she was like really trying to help the lady. But I think, see, like her, she the type of person you like. I ain't trying to be funny. She's the type of person you can't even play with on no days on trying to help her because though, you know, even with whatever she got going on or whatever the disability may be, it's like her con game is like on 1,000. So you can't even play with her on a smidgen because it's always an ulterior motive. And even when people knowing that the disability exists, oh yeah, mm-mm. So when what's name was telling her, she was like, "Oh, you're gonna need a coach," and she was explaining to her or whatever, and like the people at the place can help her fill out whatever she shouldn't have to pay anybody to do it. It was as if she was trying to find a way to guilt that lady. And I was like, do she know who she's talking to? Because that girl don't care like that now. And I ain't mad because I would feel some type of way too if somebody asked me for money or a CA and I got 9 kids. I'd be mad too. I ain't gonna lie. I'd be mad too. I would be angry. But she thought she was gonna hustle that lady. She really did. I was like, do she not know? So and then she went back up there and told Peach, I did ask you for a CA. She was like, no, you didn't. She said, because if you would have, I would have told you, B. I said, she said, and then I would have clipped it and I would have went viral and I would have had so much money from that moment. I was like, come on, Peach. That was funny. I'm not gonna lie, that was funny. I was like, well, I mean, you can't think everybody is gonna feel sorry for you. And a lot of people not buying that whatever she's selling. I don't know what she's selling at this point. I don't know the script. I don't know the lines anymore, but the people don't care. They don't care about that no more. They have made it clear with her. She funny, but you know what? She told that girl, hey, man. And you know what? See, when she did had that conversation with her, because I seen the clip. I was in the live a little bit, but I did see a little bit of more, more of it after people had clipped them up there. But so I was able to really see the context of the video, and Peach was on her best behavior. She was not being mean to that lady. She was just really, being informative, encouraging. But oh girl, she don't speak that. Oh yeah, that right there. You know what? Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Because he is the glue. He's the mother. He is the mother for the most part. He's the mother. Mm. He is, he's the mother, the house manager. He is. You know what? He is. He is the glue. Your birthday. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what she would do. I really don't. But she was being really nice to the lady. I was so shocked. I was like, look at her out here helping this special lady. And then it went bad because what's the name came back later asking the girl for money. Mm-hmm. She was doing that over there. Ain't nobody come over there for that. But she know, like, that's where it's at. Like, even when at first, like, she was talking trash and she was saying she really didn't care about what they would do and that. I think it really didn't matter to her until the money slowed up on YT. So, in my opinion, allegedly, in my opinion, she had to get with the program over there. To be able to make the money. Because, like, realistically, when she had that large page and she had like 1 million followers, she had that much, I guess you could say, she was able, she had herself in a position that a lot of people would love to have. She was able to sell the courses. She was able to get the people on the Zoom. See, like, she was working the thing to its full capacity, honey. She was, what? She was working it. She was really, really working it. She was working it. He do? I didn't know that. See, the only time I see her up there is like if she's on somebody else's. I don't know if I got her. I don't think I got her blocked. I don't know. But she, I don't know. It probably would take for him to keep her on track because, she will go in and say something crazy and mess up all the money. Just because that's how she feel in the moment. I can see it. And that's not good for business. It ain't good for the family. It ain't good for the brand. Because they need, you need all that. Feed all them people. That's a lot of people. So, and it's always better to have all the platforms away You know, to where she can monetize on all of them. Um, she did say that. Like she said that one time. She said she thinks she is. Um, I can see the Asperger. I can see it. I can see it. And then you know what? I think it's also paired with all them pregnancies. So if you already, you know how people like already have like pre-existing things going on. In my opinion, this is not information to diagnose nobody or nothing like that. But in my opinion, um, yeah, it can definitely alter, you know, what's going on with you. Like, girl, I I ain't gonna lie. I'd probably be a little baddie if I had none. Girl, a lot of baddie. Batsy. Batsy ish crazy. I would. Yup. I would. I ain't gonna hold you because I can't do it. And it's a lot of people that can't do it. And I'm gonna admit I can't do it. I don't want 9 people walking around me doing 9 different things at one damn time. Sure no. That would send me through the roof. That, that's probably why she always try to find a way to keep them busy so they don't bother her. That's a lot to do, you know, all day, every day. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Like having a whole child care center. Ooh, a whole child care center that you. Oh my God, I just no. Get somebody else to do it. Yeah, but you know, yeah, but again, people their chemistry will get altered, like, and it's different for everybody. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh wait, that's deep. That is deep. It should be studied. That should be studied. And you know what? That's probably why, allegedly, it's a possibility. That's why there was so many safety plans put in place throughout the years. What? That's not funny. Let me stop. Yes, this is bad. I had to like, um, yeah, that one right there. Yeah, yeah, that's a different breed. That's a different breed. Um, that's how they like them. Mm, that's how they like them nowadays. Oh yes, that's. But you know what? That's how they like them. It's like it's like a weird love language. You know, I feel like he knew what it gave. He been knew what it gave. He already knew. But he kept going back and forward. I feel like the both like this wickedness, weirdness. You know? Yes. Show me more this side. It got everything in there, but this one got more pink on this side. But yeah, girl, that's some. See, and you know what? Even with seeing her over there and trying to play, or presenting herself in a better light, I know it would take a long time not to continue to do a lot of those things. So mm, I can imagine. Yeah. That's one thing about social media, child. When you cut that camera off, my gosh. Now that's the show. When the camera go off. That's what we want to see. But you know what? Um, she good for a good cinema moment and blaming him for something. I don't know. I think they both love it. I think it's just yeah, it's like a wild book. Yeah. She just I don't know. That's just a lot. That's a lot. Girl, she give Earth Disturber energy. And I've recently encountered somebody else that I described in the same way. So yeah, it definitely gives Earth Disturber. Like just sit here to shake it up all the time. You know, balance. But I don't know if she's gonna balance it out. Maybe she'll calm down when she in her 40s. You think she'll calm down then? Maybe she'll. Everybody be older and had a little level of independence, and you know, when the kids get older, maybe she'll. It's a possibility. That's crazy because how what I'm saying? That means they probably already was. Like that's you think she did it because she didn't know what to do? I'm surprised she let him go. Yeah, I stay away from her. Girl, she had your nerves bad and stuff. She be doing too much. Yeah, you know it was. It had to be. You know he can't have too much fun. She got to be able to see it. Child, he probably wasn't answering that phone. That man probably was having the time of his life without her and all them children. Yeah, you can't act but so long when it comes to that. 'Cause- oh, I know he had a ball. And then some of that stuff that ain't normally legal, other places is legal. Oh, what? Child, he probably bought one every day. He was there every couple hours. Oh, I could imagine. That stuff, they don't sell around there. Mm. But she probably was around there checking the location on the regular. Because, he probably was leaving that phone in one space. And he went and tinched on over somewhere else. I don't blame him. Let that man be free. Let him be free. Yes. That thing probably had sleepless nights. Oh, and then she had to do everything. Oh, I know that life got extra ghetto when she had to be the mama. Oh, she was like, "This is not what I said I do too. Come get your kids." I got all kinds of stuff over here. I got deodorant in the way. She said, "Bring it back. Bring it back. Come get your children." Mm-mm. Okay, I do one more headband, and I'm done. For real, for real. All right, let's go ahead and do the what's name right quick. I'm sweating so bad. I need to turn my fan around. Fan all the way over there. But yeah, child, I just I can't keep up with her. The only time I see anything of hers is like a clip from over there. I don't know. Oh, I didn't even know they had those. I didn't know that. Was they having them before, or did they just start having when he went there? Mm-mm. Yes, that's an emergency. Mm-mm-mm. That's mercy. That's a lot of churn. Mm. So they ain't had that issue prior. Mm, mm, mm. That is crazy. That is nasty work. That's crazy. That is so crazy to me. That is a situation. That is a serious. Mm, 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 mm. And you know what the scary part is? Neither one of them could just walk away and get out of this easily if they could. I bet she don't know what it was. I bet she don't. That is crazy. That's nasty work. That's nasty work. Like, you know what? The foolishness of it all. This is how this one look. Um, my friend asked me, was I making? it do got like a little quilted looking thing to it. She was like, "Girl, you making pot holders?" But it is a mess because how all of a sudden it wasn't a pre-existing issue. Now it's just popped up and surfaced when I want to go enjoy my life. That's a real unhealthy situation. It really is because they put themselves, yeah, they bind it for a while, even if they don't even like each other. Because you know, a lot of people they'll just stay with people until the kids are grown. Oh, that is bad. What two colors? Like that one? I do have more of that one. I definitely do. And that one, oh, the magenta one I showed you. Do I have to order more? I can. Oh, I can hook you up. I can just let me know what you want. Um, I don't have to put it on up there. Um, the magenta. The crazy thing is the headband part. I'm mad because I wish I would have bought more of that headband fabric. They sold out. I'm so mad. So I probably had like enough to make like two or three of them. What? Guess what? His sister said it. So the sister up here chiming in and giving the tea. You know where you know I've been out the loop because that What else? What else happened? I am gay. Where's my other little? Oh, what's the name for it? Oh, let me see. Now I got some already out. No, I gotta look for it. So my question is this a new baby or was this the one that was allegedly around a couple years ago? Because I remember, oh, when was that? That was what time is it? Oh, okay. It's on 216. It was around, I'm gonna just say like 2 years ago. It was a young lady that allegedly came forward and said she had a daughter. Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure because it was a pretty little baby. Oh, she was so gorgeous. She was beautiful. And it was a girl. And you know he only got one over yonder. Well, that's young, underage. And I know that probably sent her in a tizzy. Mm, 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 mm. Do you think that's another reason why she was insistent on moving further and further away from Tampa? Like that's gonna stop him from doing anything. But I really feel like that's what I really feel like that. Oh, Lord, give me something to eat. My stomach growling. Oh, it's growling. Okay, I remember the baby mama came up here and started to drop a little, 1 2 1 2, gave the girls a little bit, and then she just, it was like boom, no more, you ain't hear no more. So I wonder if, so do you think he giving her a little coin on the side to keep her quiet? 'Cause there gotta be a little coin involved. So you think he giving her a little coin and taking it out his allowance? Yeah, I remember when that happened because it was a because she had a channel and the baby picture was yeah, the baby picture was the profile picture. I remember that. I was around for that part of the mess. I was like, what? And that thing was hot. She was hot about that. I know she had to be because I be hot. So okay, and won't that around the time when he supposedly had a place? Oh my gosh. So when did the sister drop all this? Was this recent? Or like I'm late to the party. That's crazy. I'm about to run out of that. That was a good seller for a long time. That's crazy. I remember it. So it was true. Hmm. Oh yeah, it got to be some payments and arrangements or something around here, because she'll pay the child support. She'll pay that. That's crazy. So okay, wasn't um okay. So some months back, I don't know how long it was. I do remember her saying, yeah, I remember her saying something crazy about somebody baby or something like that. And I was like, you know, and you can tell, she really felt some type of way. So that little girl got to be about, what's the name, age? Oh, he do. He do, because he can. He can. He any little opportunity child, he'll probably run to the corner store, even if it's an hour away, because he's gonna go back to where they're from. It's just sad how mm, 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 mm. There's other men in the world. It's just crazy. There's other men in the world. That's wow. Yeah, I believe you, Phil. I believe that. Because he probably take his little allowance and give her some allegedly. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Mm-hmm. Whew, my God. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I just couldn't do it. I just have to go out here and take my chances. Girl, I can't do it. Listen, I just really feel like people, they just gotta live their own life. And I get it, what don't work for some people, it does work for others. Yeah, like, I ain't gonna lie, recently she did right. And that's, I'm like, how they got all that going on. So it ain't enough structure and discipline going on. That's a problem. Because, even with that type of chaos between adults, the tension be thin. It be real, I mean, thick, within the household. So it's easy to play them against each other to get what they want and stuff like that, because they know them folks don't see eye to eye. Because, the older they get, the more aware they are what's going on around them. And child, oh yeah, I overheard her saying to somebody, yeah, this is what we got going on, but I wouldn't recommend it for other people, because what works for some people don't work for others. And I was like, I mean, that is true. That is so true. Mm, that is so true. That was, that was a real statement. That was. She was like, "Bro, don't do it." Because she's. Oh Lord, man is a terrible thing to waste, and time is too. It's just too much. And see, that's the thing. All she basically create like I I feel like this. It's nothing wrong with getting the money. It's nothing wrong with getting, you know, you supposed to come in and master this life. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like you don't supposed to like work backwards either. Cause like, how do you actually, girl? I don't think. Mm, 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 mm. It's just be given like even with the jokes and about whatever he might had going on. I was like, child, they got the same thing going on, for real, for real. And a piece of a person, and I guess two pieces of a person creates a whole. Cause child, in this situation, they do need them both. They need them both. I just gonna let one man ruin my life like that, child. Cause if you, oh Lord, he just come through like a bulldozer. That, I mean, even with all the confidence in the world, all the sassy comebacks and things like that, it's just like confidence and self-esteem got to be through the flow. I just it's so sad. It's just sad. It's just, I wouldn't want to live it. I wouldn't be able to do it. And people are right. People don't supposed to understand what you got going on. I sure as hell don't understand this. But I'm just I don't know, girl. If it wasn't for the money and the clink clink 6 years ago, we wouldn't even know who these folks is. It's like a another one of those activated social experiments that we have to watch. It's just not fair. It's not fair to us. We the people. Stomach grinding. Let me finish this so I can give me something. We the people did not agree upon. I gotta call my friend back soon. We did not agree on this. We really did not. It's just crazy to me. It's really sad. But okay, so it's one other couple that be having me in stitches, and at this point, girl, it's a mess. They just come on too late, and girl, I be going to bed. They started out a vibe, and then they just started knocking each other between the wash and the dryer, and I was just like, oh, I didn't know about this part of the program. And it just be like back and forward. It's too much. It's just too much. Like, what I'm saying? The washing and the dryer activity just too much for me. Go to the laundromat. Shit. Change the scene. It's too much. But people love it. It sells. It really does. Yeah, they be a vibe though. They be making these little songs. They're very creative young. Individuals. They got to put that bottle down and whatever else with the bottle. A slight detox is needed. And it wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be a bad thing at all. You feel me? Yes. Okay, period. But yeah, and I'm concerned about the new alcohol. Cause it just don't seem right. In my opinion, the quality is really, really different. Okay. Should have enough to do this one. And I can go drop this off and take me a nap or something. Before I do what I gotta go do. I really need to. I really gotta enlist. This other person to post all of the stuff that I make, because sometimes I can't get it all up. Now she texting me. I'm gonna have to call her back. It is. That's why you know what? Some that do that too, and you'll be amazed at what actually. You're right. I've had plenty of friends that felt like them being married wasn't the best. Um, wasn't necessary for the outcomes that they thought it was really going to be, or what should have happened. So I know plenty of people that don't feel like it was like, shoot, if dot dot dot, I would have just. So it's just, and I think I get it. And some people are real extra protective in that way, especially with life experiences. So I get that. Um, and everybody has the right to choose on what they want to do with theirs. Like with me, I'm not looking for nobody to really be into until my daughter's grown. Like I don't, because I know how that goes, and I get that. So I can't say, oh, but and you know what? That's another reason why she said that about the family members of hers, allegedly. I don't know what went on, but you know, according to their life experiences. So And you know what? I think there are a lot of people, families that have that type of weird stuff going on. I mean, she's just the person that's not gonna be quiet about it. So I can get that. Um that's why like when she said that, I was like, you know what, that's her life and that's her story. You know? His video. Who was he? Oh, that guy. Got you. Oh yeah, she real do a little reply. She'll do a little reply on the slide. She will. But you know, I don't know. I just don't. I'm not crazy. I'm not a fan of people when they are in that lower level, wrapped up in lust. So yeah, it at the end of the day, she knew he was for the streets. I blame you know what happened and bringing these people to the forefront for this check. And some people aren't able to turn it off. They're gonna keep putting it all out here and putting the show in for the money. And I don't want to sound cliche about all money and good money, but it still kind of ties into that saying because it has gotten a lot of things. A lot of people still find themselves in the same situation with putting all their business out on the social medias. I just don't get it. Um, and then get mad and hop to the other platform for the biggest check. And to me, I don't look at it any different from like when people come up here and they have like how you know how they have those shows with like the celebrities and their marriages don't last. I just feel like everything should not be for social media and you cannot be surprised. You know, she up there showing the world what he working with. What? Made a song about it. What? You ain't think nothing, man. You ain't think they want to go try it out. I don't want it. I'm just saying. And then pair that with you offending half of the internet most of the time. That's an easy way to get their ones back. All they gotta do is go where he go at on the weekend. It's just crazy. It's just crazy to me. I just never thought a million years listening to her tell young people that she told her husband before her kids. I don't like that. I don't like that either. I get this is the thing. I get what she's saying because eventually they will be adults and then they will just only have each other. But in this case, I don't think she really paying attention to what's going on. Who am I to judge? Again, she said this is a life she don't recommend for others, but this is the arrangement that works for them. So that ideology generally worked before her time, before my time, and things like that. Because like it was a different time, the women didn't have voting rights. They barely had the ability to go work and earn. And it's still a lot of fields where women don't really get the fair pay. Oh, and then pair that with them not having to hire as many sisters anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole thing, right? So it's a different time. And I don't get how people want to be the woman from the 50s and the 60s, and you ain't in the 50s and the 60s no more, and you don't have to be. You can play dumb. It's optional. It's optional. It's not mandatory. You can, be dizzy occasionally, but you don't have to lay in it. You don't have to stay in it. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like you can switch it on and off however it benefits you. But to just, what? I'm good. I'm good. Don't call me. It's the way I lay my boundaries out, the way they set up nowadays. I've made it clear. Yes. I've made it clear. And there's a lot of people that, straddle the fence. And I think, go for it, girl. That's all I can say. Go for it. Let me really go. I'm about to go and package this up. Go to the post office. Hopefully can get me a nap. I forgot I had all of this coffee. It's been real, girl. It's been real. It's been a time. I feel like I done got caught up on Lord, the confirmation of who. Oh my gosh. So did the sister come out after the baby mama come out? Look, I'm so confused. I didn't know that. This too much. That's why I turned the chapter on her. But for me to serve. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Like, now, did you call him hoe ass instead of Boaz? Wait a minute, sister. Wait a minute. Is that what that was? retarded if that was what that was. But you're right. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you got to, like, I really feel like, and I don't understand it because he has such a strong personality, to be this delusional and get work like this at the same time. I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, having, it's the clashing, it's the budding. Like, how does that happen? I don't know. It be giving PIMP sometimes, but in my opinion, I can't confirm it or prove anything. It's weird. No, that's not it. But it has to be like that type of programming, because how did you do this to yourself 9 times? Anyway, I'm about to go. I'm gonna go for real this time. It's been real. I'm gonna try to come live more often. I'm gonna try to schedule around the other foolishness, but some days I just can't help it. And I just don't understand. And the sad part is this. I really felt like, low key, and I'm gonna be honest, I was rooting for her. And I felt like I was being a part of the problem. But I would make compliments and things, and I would like try to have helpful pointers. I wasn't just like trying to, you know, down, but it's like, because I want you to win. You already winning. You winning, but you want, what I'm saying? I want you to be a winner. You know what I'm saying? And I really feel like that's basically probably what her mama wanted. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, when you in it, you don't see nothing. You don't want to hear nothing. And realistically, some things just got to run their course. But one thing I can say, he ain't holding her back from working. But he showed helping her spending. And I don't think the women that fought hard and help us get a voice and help us get ahead would be pleased. I really don't think they would be pleased. They would not like none of this shenanigans going on. In fact, they will eat her up. They will read her. They will read her up and down because, this wasn't it. But like I said, I just, she got to believe in herself. She got to want it. Let me go get something to eat. Cause she ain't gonna work on my nerves. And I'm gonna go take me an ashwagandha because she ain't gonna have me worked up. I'm gonna see you later, girl.